Sony is the first platform holder to openly talk about its next-generation console. The PlayStation 5 will be extremely powerful and support 8K gaming. It comes with an SSD hard drive which will drastically reduce load times. But a new console is only as good as its games. So we've made a wish list of dream titles we definitely want to see on the new system. Here is our top 10 PS5 games we want to play. We love the loading screens in Spider-Man on the PS4, but they're still annoying interruptions. Sony boss Mark Cerny actually used this as an example to show off the power of the PS5. Fast traveling literally only takes a second on this new console. The game already looks amazing on the PS4, and a sequel will offer even more eye candy. Add a couple of new gameplay elements, and Spider-Man 2 is a must-play game on the PlayStation 5.
Cyberpunk 2077, CD Projekt Red's first deviation from the Witcher universe, is an action-oriented, narrative-driven open-world RPG.
We are really hyped for Cyberpunk 2077. This new game by the developers of the Witcher series looks absolutely amazing. The gameplay demo is so beautiful that we can't imagine it running well on a PS4 or Xbox One. That's why we think that the game is being built with next-gen consoles in mind.
Hey, give us a lift out of here? No problem.
The power of the PS5 will be a welcome relief to the developers who are creating this futuristic world. We're going to have to wait a little longer, but we are sure that it will be worth it. Horizon Zero Dawn is one of our favorite games on the PlayStation 4. We just love hunting robotic dinosaurs in a post-apocalyptic world. Developer Guerrilla Games is owned by Sony, so we are sure that they already have a PS5 development kit. Horizon Zero Dawn 2 will probably look stunning on the new hardware. We hope it includes even bigger dinosaurs and even more awesome weapons. This would definitely be a great launch game for the upcoming PlayStation 5.
Have fun.
I'm here for you, to help take the load off your shoulders.
So, what's our next move, boss?
That's easy enough.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
It's been 22 years since Final Fantasy VII came out on the first PlayStation. This legendary role-playing game revolutionized the genre, and fans have been begging for a remake ever since. They finally got their wish in 2015, when Square Enix announced that a remake was in production. However, it's been awfully quiet since, so we wouldn't be surprised if it ended up on the PS5 instead. This would certainly add an epic title to the library of the new console. The Elderscrolls series would definitely benefit the most from new hardware. We love these giant open-world games, but their performance on consoles isn't great. That's why the already announced Elderscrolls VI would be perfect on the PS5. They could make the world even bigger, and this time we won't have to stare at boring loading screens. But we also wouldn't be surprised if they released Skyrim on the PlayStation 5. That game is literally on everything.
Alexa, play Skyrim.
You're level 57 and see a tall snowy mountain.
Climb it.
We love the recently released Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice. However, we really want a sequel to Bloodborne. It would be so awesome if developer From Software finally announced Bloodborne 2. We can't even imagine what this game would look like on the PlayStation 5. Will the monsters be even bigger? Or will the game be set in a different time period? We don't really care, to be honest, as long as we get a sequel to one of the best PlayStation exclusives ever made. Gran Turismo VII would be the perfect launch game for the PlayStation 5. Racing games are always a good way to show off the power of new hardware. The most recent Gran Turismo had a very limited single-player campaign, which upset a lot of fans. So we want a huge old-school campaign mode in Gran Turismo VII. We would also love to be able to play the game in VR with a new PlayStation headset. The Gran Turismo franchise sure has come a long way since its debut in 1997.
Like a hot pile of garbage?
Oh, okay.
Oh,
How about that?
gross.
We think The Last of Us 2 might just skip the PlayStation 4 and release on the PlayStation 5 instead. Developer Naughty Dog clearly doesn't want to rush the production of its next masterpiece. The expectations are sky high, and the gameplay demo looks very impressive. The PS5 would provide a whole lot more power to the developers who want to do this sequel justice. The Last of Us 2 could very well be the killer app Sony needs for its upcoming console.
What are you doing?
We have to help him.
God of War is one of the best reboots we've ever played. The developers completely changed the gameplay and made Kratos a more interesting character.
Is he friendly?
Boy.
God of War 2 would be an awesome sequel on the PlayStation 5. We expect beautiful graphics, an even bigger open world, and of course, a whole new cast of badass gods. We just can't get enough of Norse mythology. And since the first game ended on a cliffhanger, we are pretty sure God of War 2 will start with a bang.
Who is it? Who are you afraid I'll find? Let's find out. Hey, Slick, it's me! I'm a Darwinist, brother, all right? Some prosper. Enjoy them!
Talking about dream games, we have to mention Grand Theft Auto VI. We want to play GTA 6 so bad that we made a whole separate video about it. We'll link to it at the end of this video, so be sure to check it out.
Shit! They're still on us!
Chill out. It's under control.
Can you imagine what developer Rockstar could do with the power of the PlayStation 5? Red Dead Redemption already looks insane on this generation of hardware. The open world would also load incredibly fast thanks to the SSD hard drive. GTA 6 on the PS5 seems like a match made in heaven.
How about I just drive us home?
You ruined my life.
Those were 10 games we would love to play on the PlayStation 5. Please write your own personal top 10 in the comments below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video. Thanks for watching, and see you next time!
Say something! Oh, I wish you were dead, I really do.
Oh, I love you! Oh, let me take you away from all of this!